Have you ever wondered who would win in a fight between two characters from different universes? What if there was a platform fighting game that allowed you to do this? In Smack Studio, you can create and animate your own characters and then build movesets and attacks, even share your creations with others online. Stick around as I talk to Alec Dutch, founder of Smack Studio.
All right, Sassy Gamers, this is Phoenix Nova here behind the camera at PAX West 2023. I'm here with Alec from Third Pixel Interactive, talking about his new game, Smack Studio. Tell us about that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us here. Smack Studio is a platform fighter like Super Smash Brothers, but players can create their own content. You can create your own character, you can give it custom movesets, or depending on how much time you have, you can make it from a template just to get something that's fun and playable. You can do up to 8 players in a match. And
Sorry. So this is it's a pretty. There's a lot of other platform arena fighters out there. What differentiates Smack Studio? What makes you different?
For us, it's all about customization and accessibility. We're fans of Mugen and we're fans of other platformers with customization, but one of the challenges that for younger players or for people that just don't have enough time, it can be tough to make a full playable character. So we started with animation tools that let you do frame-by-frame animation, where you're drawing every frame, and we found that takes a long time. It might take 50 hours to make a playable character, and we said it's got to be a different way. We needed a way that you could give it to a 12-year-old or someone maybe that's 10 or younger and let them create content. And the way we've done it is it's still a pixel art game, but you can create a rig, draw your images onto that rig, and then you move the bones in that rig skeleton, and it'll redraw the pixel art for you. So there's no frame by frame needed. You can do either option. The professional artists out there, you're welcome to do frame by frame, and you can import animations. But if you're a casual player, or if you're looking to get something off the ground quickly, you can use our templates to create a full playable character in about 5 to 10 minutes.
So you talk about like the casual player and those that don't have a lot of time, and you're very accessible that way. But what about the depth for the people that are the hardcore platform fighters?
We definitely have stuff for them as well. What we're seeing in our Discord is that there's kind of a sub-community of people that just want to create crazy stuff. And so if you want to make a full custom moveset, you can do it. If you want to customize your hitboxes or add projectiles or add effects, or even customize the physics of your character, we have built-in actions that allow you to basically make the code without necessarily needing to know much about coding logic.
So you're definitely taking the studio part of Smack Studio seriously and allowing people to fully customize their fighters, moveset, hitboxes, everything. That's amazing. So how do you handle that with only so many animations and stuff like that to do for how do you make it feel like someone's really created their character and their attack is special?
It all depends on what the player wants. If they wanted to make it from a template and not customize some of the moves, they have the option to get that playable quickly. But if you want to make a single custom attack or all custom attacks, you can go through and you can edit each animation, and you can add keyframes, and you can move things around, and you can rotate it, and you can import sprites. It all comes down to what the artist wants to do.
Okay, so this being a platform fighter, this is a multiplayer game. Typically, you need at least 4 people playing. So 2 things. One, what's the player limit on this? And how do you handle when someone just doesn't have that many people locally?
Yeah, so right now it's up to 8 players locally. That's a lot of players, and it's a lot of people to get onto one PC. You can do it with USB adapters to get GameCube controllers and things like that. But online multiplayer is coming soon. So within the next month or 2, we're going to have online multiplayer with rollback netcode. For the folks that have played other fighting, rollback is different than delay-based netcode, and it helps to basically reduce latency and make the game feel super smooth, even if you're playing with someone far away.
Very cool, very cool. Okay, so for those that are watching at home, how can they find out more about Smack Studio or even purchase it?
Yep, so to find out more about Smack Studio, you can go to smackstudio.com. We've got links to our Discord. We also have a YouTube, and we're on Twitter. And if you want to buy the game, you can find us on Steam. Just search Smack Studio.
Awesome, very cool, Alec. Thank you so much for your time today.
Of course.
And have a great rest of your PAX.
Thank you so much, man. You too.